Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Sugar and Sprinkle. Before I start my video, I would like to show you this picture that was sent to me from one of my viewers, and her name is Jennifer Steka. And this is the one that she made. It's a torta cebuana and shakoy, and she did a really great job. So now back to my video. So this video is requested by Michael Bautista on how to make lambingan cookies. And if you want the exact measurement on this video, please check the link down the description box below. So for the ingredients, I'm using all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, softened butter, but I recommend you to use melted butter, 2 eggs, baking powder, salt, yeast, I'm using instant, vegetable oil, warm water, and baking soda. So the first step is activate your yeast. Sprinkle a tablespoon of granulated sugar into the warm water and then add in the yeast and set it aside until it gets foamy. So into the stand mixer, beat in your eggs and your granulated sugar and the softened butter. So while the mixer is mixing, we can combine all our dry ingredients. So to the flour, add in the salt, the baking powder, and the baking soda. So as you can see, my yeast is now activated. This is now ready to add into the egg mixture. So slowly add that in, and then add in the vegetable oil. And lastly, add in the flour mixture. And you're just gonna beat this in until it's just combined. So divide your batter into 2, and the other half you're gonna add in the gel food color and the OB flavoring. So it's up to you how intense your purple color is gonna be. So I add in probably about 3 drops of a gel food color. So here I have the small ice cream scooper. That's what I'm gonna be using to scoop out my batter and drop it into the prepared baking pan that I lined with parchment paper. And then you're gonna bake this into a preheated oven for about 12 minutes. And also, for the people that don't like the gel food color, because someone left a comment and saying that I'm using a food color and it's gonna give me a cancer. Well, if that's your belief about food color, then you can just omit the food color. So now this is my purple batter. And still the same, just bake it 12 minutes. And once it's come out from the oven, you're gonna transfer it into a cooling rack. And you're gonna let this cool down completely before putting it together. So for the coating, we're gonna need desiccated coconut. But since I can't find desiccated coconut, I'm using a shredded coconut and also star margarine. So take a teaspoon of star margarine and spread it into the bottom of the cookies, and then take the purple one and stick it together, then roll it into the desiccated coconut. So when I roll my lambingan cookies into the coconut, it's not really sticking, so I brush it with melted butter so that the coating will stick into the cookies. So this is what it looks like after rolling it into the coating. And thank you very much for watching and subscribing into my channel. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!